Welcome back, friends. In this video, we're going to cover one of the most important sections of the cumbia ensemble, which is the percussion section. Now, it's important to note that there are contemporary cumbia groups that don't use a percussion section, so you don't necessarily need it to play cumbia music, but it's definitely one of the main features of cumbia music, and especially when we're talking about tracing it back to the roots, back to Colombia, you definitely want to include at least some element of percussion just to create that rhythm and flow. Now, I mentioned in the first video some of the instruments that make up the cumbia ensemble, and when we're talking about percussion, there are definitely some traditional instruments that you should be aware of, such as the tambora, the alegre, the llamador, the guacharaca, which we're going to talk about in a second, and a few others, okay? Now, I don't have a guacharaca with me right now, but I do have this huira, which is also used within, within a modern cumbia ensemble, okay? Now, the rhythm that I'm going to play, I'm going to scrape down on beat 1, and then I'm going to play 2 16th notes, right before going to beat 2. So I'm going to go 1 and 2, and then I'm going to do the same thing essentially for each beat. I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. Now another thing to note is the huira is a fairly loud instrument. It really cuts through a band, even if you don't have a microphone on it. It really carries through all the way. So, and then also it resonates a whole bunch. So if you just kind of hold it, like this, you get this kind of ringing sound. So what I like to do is place my hand directly on the huira like this. So it kind of dampens it a bit and gives a much more pleasing sound. Some percussionists like to add put some tape or other types of things inside of the huira to achieve the same result. Okay, let's go ahead and play along with this pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready.